So today I'm going to make big veggie crepes. Actually, there's going to be 3 parts. I have already done my chicken. I would say how I did my chicken. It's a chicken breast. I have marinated with black pepper, just a bit of extra virgin olive oil, garlic, salt, and some coriander. I have air fried it. It's folded in foil, just about 20 minutes in 200 degrees. So it's baked nicely. So this chicken I'm going to be using in my filling. Just because we have some short time, I have already prepared it. Okay, for ingredients, for our crepes, I'm using soy milk, rice flour, beetroot, and egg. That's all for crepes. And for filling, I would be using my phytonutrients, all the colors, carrot, green bell pepper, cabbage, white cabbage, tomato, yellow bell pepper, and some red cabbage. And also I will be adding my spinach, baby spinach. And to saute the veggies.
Wow, there's so many colors actually. You have actually got a rainbow going on there with all the nutrients. So amazing. Pushpa.
Yeah, the more have it in our meals. For sauteing the vegetables, I'm going to be adding onions, garlic, and some raw chilies, and also just a little bit of coriander for the flavor. Okay. So this is all we need. And let's first do my crepes. Okay. So for crepes, I'm going to use my hand blender. And actually my measuring cup is broken, so I have noted half cup in my jar. I have measured half cup and I have marked in my jar.
Half cup.
Yeah, half cup. So I would be adding my beetroot first. Okay. So for better color, like if you want darker color of beetroot, you can just bake it. In foil, you can bake the beetroot and then you can use it. That way you can get a darker color. Okay. So I would be using my milk. So just the mark. Okay, half cup. If you already have beetroot powder, or if you have beetroot juice, I mean extracted from beetroot, if you have it already, then you can just mix it with the milk and keep this blending. So now I'm going to be adding 2 eggs.
Blender. Push Fathun, can we use any kind of blender? No, not only the hand blender. That's
yes,
great.
No, you can any kind of blender, or either you can use the powder, or some days we in my experience, I have taken beetroot juice extracted from beetroot and make ice cubes preserved for my shakes. So either you can use that and mix it in your milk, but make sure it's half cup so the measurement don't exceed. Okay, so it's 2 eggs. Let me. So I'm measuring a half cup of flour. I'm using rice flour. But if you are not comfortable with rice flour, if you don't like rice flour, you can go switch it with a whole wheat flour, which is also good and healthy. For crepes, but the better texture it comes from the rice flour.
So we can actually go for almond flour also, right? Oats flour
Yeah.
or almond flour.
Yeah, the
This half cup of
almond
the
flour
flour.
is good. Almond flour is also good. You can either use almond flour also. So I am going to use just a pinch of salt. Not much, just a pinch, okay? If you are measuring, you can do a quarter or half teaspoon. Okay, so it's done. It won't be thick. It will not be thick. Don't worry. The crepe will come out nice. So we will go for our pan. I'm using a small pan for my crepes. First, I would heat it up a bit. Okay. So I'm using just a little bit of oil to make sure it doesn't stick. Don't put oil directly into the pan. Just make sure it's enough. Okay. Don't pour oil directly into the pan.
So we can use the spray also, right? Just a
Yeah,
spray
you can
on
do
the
the
pan.
spray also.
Wow, that's great.
So I haven't tried spraying yet, but I want to try how it. Okay, so the pan is heated. So just find a good curry spoon. Make sure you spread it and put it in the low heat. This is very tricky. The creep. Actually, I used to run away whenever my mother is making crepes. I used to run away because I don't have the patience to wait until it's done.
The color is too amazing. I feel like this is the best meal for children, even if you like wanted to introduce healthy food for our children. Because pink color is definitely one of the color that a lot of children chooses. So this looks so amazing.
Actually, you can make different colors. For green color, you can add some broccoli or you can add some spinach. And for orange color, you can use some sweet potato. And pink is, I already tried 3 colors, orange, pink, and green. So you can use either any color you want, or you can use, different colors and make it more interesting on your table. Like you can use 3 color, or you can make one crepe with 3 colors and just make it more interesting.
Yeah. So it's like more like a natural coloring, natural food coloring, rather
Coloring
than
plus you get the nutrition and vitamins from the
yeah.
specific vegetable.
Mm.
Yeah.
So we don't actually have to use food coloring, like the coloring that we use most of the time. This is giving you a natural color with the veggies that we use every day in our meals.
Yes. We have so many ways how we can color our foods, right, from the natural. It's just you experimenting with food, you get to know this natural colorings, how you can get different shades and colors. Okay. This pan is too small for my stove, so it's not, it's moving. Okay. Okay, I will be making 3 for now. So every time you see I'm using some oil to make sure it doesn't stick. So those who came late, I added a few cubes of beetroot and half cup of soy milk, and I blend it. Then I added 2 eggs, 2 whole eggs, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and half cup of rice flour. If you want other colors, you can get green from spinach or broccoli, and you can get orange from sweet potato for the crepes. The more thin it gets, it's difficult to take off. Okay, so 3, I'm going to make it 4 now. Okay, my crepes are done, so I will be.
So you are actually using the lowest heat to make
Sorry?
the crepe.
Sorry?
You're making the temperature, the heat is the lowest, right?
Yeah, low heat.
Yeah.
Otherwise it will get burned because it is very thin.
Yeah.
Unlike the pancakes, this is very thin, so it will get burned easily. So make sure it's on low heat. So I'm going to start preparing for the filling. So So clips are done. So let me do my chicken.
Can you tell us how you made the chicken once again, please?
Chicken I have it's boneless chicken breast. I added some black pepper, garlic, salt, and just a bit of coriander. Wrapped it in a foil and air fried it for 20 minutes in 200 degrees. Just don't cover it. Just don't cover it tight. Make a room so that it will be done quickly and the liquid inside will be dried out. Okay. Okay, so I would be doing
So
my chicken.
whoever actually wants to bake, they can bake the same way. Coach Fathun just said that how to use the air fryer. So the same way, not fill in the whole foil. Together we have to evaporate the liquid which comes out of the chicken.
Yeah.
So it
So
looks
that
dry.
texture is really dry. You can see this texture is dry, so that I don't need to remove the excess when it's done. Okay. So make sure, as you can see, I have chopped all my vegetables very small because it's a filling. We don't need to make it too big so that it will be difficult for us to wrap the crepe. So you can just cut it small or just use a blender and blend it as well because it would be okay. So half chicken breast is enough for 2 people. So I will not be adding other half. Actually, this chicken I make it for like a week. This chicken we can keep it in the refrigerator for a week. If we dry the texture enough, if we keep it too moist, then you can only keep it for 3 or 4 days. So those who are in busy schedule, you can make your crepes and keep it in the refrigerator as well. You can prepare your chicken and keep it as well. You can cut your veggies and keep it as well. So that it will take just a little time to prepare this when you're home. So let me start sauteing my filling. Okay, just a little bit of olive oil, just enough to saute all the veggies. 1 tablespoon is enough. I have added only a teaspoon. Okay. So I will be adding my garlics. Onions. So garlics instead. Sorry. So I'm adding my garlics, onions. Again, my onions. So let's put my garlic. So I have found a new tool to crush my garlic. So Just 2 garlic.
Yeah, that's really helpful one. One thing is that even though we love the taste of the garlic, sometimes we don't like it with the smell with our hands. So when we are actually dicing or gardening with the garlic, so it's kind of like
Yes,
the
in the
smell stays
market
with
there
your
are
hand.
too many this
Yeah,
kind of things that we can use to
exactly.
speed up, yeah, to speed up our cooking. We
It's
don't have all the
amazing actually in such a short time, a period of time, like we can make so healthy food that we actually do not have to be going into other meals that we have been in the past. So when we start actually living the healthy lifestyle, we learn how to make these kind of dishes in such a short period of time. So this is amazing.
I've added my chili and also just 2 pieces of coriander, enough to have the taste. Not adding too much coriander because I've already baked my chicken with coriander. Let me start adding my vegetables. First time I'll be adding my carrots. You can see I have chopped it very small. If you have added just a little bit of oil, make sure you are mixing it so that it won't get burned and it will be sorted evenly. You know why I added carrot first? Because it's the hardest of all the veggies I'm using today. So it will take some more time to saute.
Yeah, more time to get something.
Yeah. Just because I have chopped it very small, it is getting really easy. I'll be adding my other vegetables one by one. Okay. So I will add my tomatoes the last. The tomatoes are juicy. It will blend in the moment I put it in the pan. As you can see, it's already like a rainbow. My coffee is already like a rainbow. So here I'll be adding some salt. Not much, just a little because I chicken also I have added salt and fish also I have added salt. So we don't need much salt in our filling. time for tomato. The smell is really good. Already smelling so good.
Looks really yummy.
Let me add my chicken. Blend it well, and I will be covering it up for just 2 minutes in low heat. Let's keep it in low heat for just 2 minutes covered, so that the chicken pieces will all get taste will get blended in the chicken. Okay, so my crepes are ready. My filling is just about to be ready. So till then, let me share my story. So here is me. I'm 36 years, mother of 2 boys. And as all, I started my journey to lose weight, seeing my coach, first transformation from Instagram. 1 year back, I wasn't feeling lively. You know, I was trapped inside some kind of mental belief that I was not going to lose weight because I have PCOS and I've been taking medication for over 10 years. And also I've been taking steroids for my severe arthritis. So for losing weight was not an easy thing for me, as every time I visit doctors ask me to lose weight, but it wasn't easy for me because of these 2 medications I was taking. So I was just hopeless about this whole weight loss thing. So not much interest, but my health condition was getting worse, and it was difficult for me to do my daily tasks. And I do have a special need kid, so it's very difficult to run with him and do all the tasks, and it's exhausting, you know. So I was in this place, in this very dark place, mentally, physically, and emotionally. I was in a very dark place when I saw Coach First Transformation and I joined this program. And when I started this program, all I was thinking was to lose some weight and drop some sizes. And luckily, I lost 20 kgs in less than 4 months, and I dropped 3 sizes down from 3XL to large. And now even I can wear some clothes in medium also. So yeah, and for me, the number on the scale, it doesn't matter now, because the feeling I got after I lost so much weight, the confidence, the mental, you know, it's when you gain your confidence, it means so much. You are so strong emotionally, and you are so strong physically with, you know, taking nutritions in cellular level that helps you with your health as well as your well-being. And with 20% workouts, and it's very much, I tried my best to do every day my 20%, and it takes a toll on your mental and physical well-being. So it's very, very good that I got this change and I happen to inspire others. So this is my journey. And because you can see, I look like 60-year-old woman before, and now I feel so much confident in my own body. I never felt this good before, and genuinely happy. After so many years taking medications, I'm genuinely happy at this point. So this journey has changed my life. Thank you so much, Coach Ifa, and thank you so much, WXS, for giving us this opportunity. So let us check what our okay. So we have our lifestyle hub. So I'm doing cooking class, but we have other classes as well. We have our nutrition clubs and fit clubs all around Malaysia. If you are near any area of this, you can just visit our physical hubs and experience. And also we have this is our timetable for our lifestyle hub schedules. This is cooking class, but we also have our fit hours, our master classes after our evening fit hour. And also we have coaches highlights in our nutrition class. Every Sunday morning, 7, we have a nutrition class, which gives us so much knowledge and information about the nutrition and foods we take. So don't forget to log in our nutrition classes. And these are other programs we have. We have 10 days clean and tone project. We have 8 weeks makeover project. We have 8 weeks body transformation challenge. And also we have our 21 days fit challenge. For 8 weeks body transformation challenge, seasons, you need to do 2 seasons of 21 days fit challenge or 8 week 2 seasons. Yeah, 2 seasons of 21 days challenge to either to participate in makeover project or 8 weeks body transformation challenge. But if you can just join 10 days lean and tone project and you can get sign up, right?
Yeah, you can just, that's the second step actually we have to go. So if we are in 10 days lean and tone program or 21 days women unisex program, then after that then makeover project, and then there is our body transformation challenge. So it's the next step for us to have a morning body and to get our 6 apps. So you guys can actually ask your coaches in more detail for these programs actually.
And we have our big BTC graduation party coming on December 12th, this Sunday. So those who are interested, you can ask your courses for the link to participate in our BTC graduation party.
Yeah,
and
you have to see actually this is the amazing part. So both MOP and BTC, we get a amazing photo shoot at the end, and we cannot wait to see how these amazing people will look like with their 6 abs and all built up and looking beautiful and bold. So this coming Sunday, we have the graduation of BTC season 13. Is it? Yeah. So I hope to see you in the graduation also.
okay, so next is our this is our December non-supervisors and supervisor promotions. Make sure you talk to your coaches and know what's in for you. And also we have, what else do we have?
Then we will definitely have one more session, our fit hour session after our cooking class. So you guys should be definitely in.
Yeah, we have our next fit hour class just after 30 minutes. So don't forget and be sure to log in and get your 20% for today. So yeah, let's get back to our cooking. It's almost done. Okay. So, just turn off it. So sorry. So blend it in well. So I will be adding some of spinach. If you are using bigger ones, spinach leaves, bigger ones, you just cut it and put it. Because I'm using baby spinach, I'm not cutting it smaller. Yes, it will wilts and get smaller very soon. So I just turn off my stove, and so the filling is done. So now let's wrap it up. Okay. So it's good smell. So if you are a fan of spices, you can, if you like, you can add a bit of paprika or just a little bit of chili powder. So now we are going to wrap our so so actually for this is very good for your lunch, or even our Ramadan period is coming, so you can make it for your Tarawees. I'm so happy to see that last class I made veggie patties and some of your girls are enjoying the recipe and making it for your lunch. So it's so good to see that our shared recipes are tried and you girls love it. So I hope to see this as well, tried and experienced. I want to know your feedback too. So I have to hear from you. So who is loving this recipe? Who wants this written recipe? You can type in the inbox me if you want a written recipe, so that I will be
Sure
sharing it
everybody
later.
here wants it.
Okay.
Wow.
So here our wraps are done. So actually I have made some roses inspired from my coach Ifa, from her cooking class.
Actually, garnishing our meals gives us more appetites. So
Yes.
just by looking at it, we feel like we are in a restaurant and we are having
And this
the
really
best
works for
meal.
our kids. When we garnish our food and when we sit to eat this, our kids follow us and into this. I'm so sorry, something is out of my window. Let it pass. Okay, so here it's done. Coach Humpty, can we take a photo? Yes, it looks fantastic and it tastes fantastic. So can we have a photo with you girls? Can I have a photo with you girls? Can everybody turn in your camera?
Yeah, everyone,
Turn
please
your camera.
turn in camera. Coach Fathun, can we have a picture with you and the script, and then we'll have a picture with everyone else. So everybody, when you're putting the camera on, let's take a picture. Okay. Can I have one more? Okay.
Thank you so much, girls, for coming in. If you do have any questions, you can ask me now.
This is the best time, actually. You need to ask all the questions so that Coach Fathun can give all the secret recipes to us.